Rock Island Line Midnight Evolution Special. Oh, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Oh, the Rock Island Line, she's the road to ride. Hey, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. If you want to ride her, gotta ride her where you find to get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. A, B, C, W, X, Y, Z. Cat's in the cupboard and he don't see me. Ooh. Track number 9, everybody get up in the dining car because we're going back to what year, Ma?
I can't.
Just on the quick ride up to Happyville because...
like 80 something. 80 late. 80 late.
Whatever. 80 late. That's where we're going to. Now, wherever you're starting from, wherever anybody is starting from, you too, Hank, wherever you're starting from on this journey, on this train ride, on this limo ride, and on this show out at the station, wherever you're starting from, you're going to be happier at the end. Even if you get some new belief systems that you want to peruse. Not new, but maybe you want to peruse some of your own.
Yeah.
Because we're going to the happiness place on earth. We got the psychology. We got the science.
We're doing it. We're doing it. You're going to want to get in a C for this Alan Jackson tune.
Are you telling Hank or are you telling me that?
I'm telling you and everyone who wants to play along.
Yeah, right. Everybody's playing along.
Everyone got your guitars now?
Yeah. Okay, we're all in we're in the dining car now.
Yeah.
We haven't got to the Happy Bill.
No, we're going there.
Where the limo's waiting for us.
Yeah.
1980 late. Cowboys don't cry. And heroes don't die. Good always wins. Again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. Here in the real world, not that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. Go, Dad.
And night on that silver screen, oiling like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hope we would. And here in the real world, it ain't that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. How the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. 1980 late, that's where we are, and the train is just pulling in now. You can see Jimmy Joe standing over by the limo. It's a black vintage Cadillac limo, and all you's got to do is on the count of 5, step outside the door to your mind and slide into the back of the limo where it's a pleasure dome decree for everyone that's riding.
Yeah.
And you want to ride because, like I said, you got to ride them where you find it. You get your ticket at the station for the Rock On Line. Everything is going to be better from now on.
Yeah.
5. Going in, getting in the limber now.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off, Jimmy Joe. We're gonna go up the road, and when we get to the cornfield, some old country people. It could be not just necessarily country, but mostly country, right?
Yeah.
Could be somebody like Bing Crosby or something. Comes out of the corn and requests us to do in our own inimitable fashion one of their songs.
Yep.
But first we gotta ride. We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass the honky tonk.
Up past the honky tonk.
I pass the county line.
Up past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
Their big brown eyes.
Now we're heading on by the cornfield.
Ooh, who's coming out of the cornfield today? It's Buddy Holly walking out of that cornfield.
Oh, are you kidding me, Buddy Holly?
Yeah.
You know, they thought he was black down at the big...
Apollo?
The Apollo down in New York.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we sang a Buddy Holly song.
We do. We sing Rave on.
Yeah, but it always follows the other one.
Yeah, but let's just do it by itself.
Well, we gotta get going a little bit faster than this. It's the little thing that you say and do won't make me want to be with you. I said, rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me real, I'm so glad. You're revealing your love for me. But boom, 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 rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Are you singing one or not?
No, you sing it all.
Well, you dance the way you hold me tight. I said the way you always say goodnight. I said rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me real, and I'm so glad. You're revealing your love for me. Boom, boom, boom. Rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Hey, Hank is right beside him, asking for the,
Hank Senior.
yeah, he's asking for the one that we usually sing before it.
Honk Tonk Blues.
Well, I left my home and on a rural road. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky tonk blues. Hey, the honky tonk blues. Well, I said, Lord, I got 'em. Why the honky tonk blues?
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got a honk tonk blues.
Well, I went out last night and I wore on my shoes. I woke up this morning wishing I could lose these jumping honky tonk blues. Hey, the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, the honk tonk blues.
I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues.
Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honk tonk blues.
I won't tuck my words underneath my arm. Gonna scat right back to my pappy's farm and lose these honky tonk blues. I lose the honky tonk blues. Oh, I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. Well, it's a little thing that you say and do all makes me want to be with you. I said, rave on. I said, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me real, and I'm so glad. You're revealing your love for me. Ba boom, 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 rave on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Rave on for me. Here come the Ricky. Radio on. Everybody back in the car. If you got out, some of them got out to get the autographs.
Yeah, some of them got out to get some corn.
Yeah. To write the autographs on. He who laughs last.
It's a pretty corny joke,
Last
Dad.
best. Okay. We're gonna take a ride.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna continue the
To
ride.
the old county line road, the old country road, where all the girlies told are hanging out of the window
Ooh.
because it's hot and
Yeah,
it's dust,
you're cool in.
or it might be snowy, and they're trying to get like a frostbite. And somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000 watts. Oh, it's huge, Mo.
Woo,
It's a
Station
huge
GHRT.
It's not a phallic symbol, though. Mo. It's got 50,000 watts.
Yeah, 50,000 watts, bro.
You know, one guy, when it was illegal in the States to get more than 50,000 watts, so you couldn't spread your things out far enough.
Yeah.
But one smart guy, I can't remember his name right now, he just went across the line, you know, to Tijuana or something.
Yeah.
Just across, 500,000 watts.
Wow.
He could send her out right from coast to coast. Okay, hold on, I'm getting pretty excited. Oh yeah. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
That's what the tower is.
Is there for you and me.
Yeah. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
Anything you want.
down at Alice's
Go
restaurant.
down and Alice's Restaurant. Except Alice. Now we're going to pull in the old station. We're going to go see, it's a retro station.
Yep.
So we're going to go see Betty Page. She's watching the front desk. Give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room at Griffin Hart Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her little dog, Boo.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntables, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Oh, we spin 'em on our souls.
Spin 'em on our souls.
We spin 'em on our souls.
Spin 'em on our souls.
Ba bill bill ba bo ba doo ba boo bum. Hey, I always loved pigs. It's the church and the school of country music. Yes, we're adding a real school part.
Mm-hmm.
Not tonight, maybe,
No, maybe not tonight.
where we're gonna learn new songs because we got to get some of those things. Anyways, okay, here we are. Where are we now? Are we in the show now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show's starting. Now we're just starting. Halfway through, and we're just
Okay,
starting.
and no way am I talking about the fact that the therapy is elitist, because it's 100% foolproof, but only for those that can comprehend what I'm saying. The happiest place in the world, yes it is.
Want me to move the pig?
Don't feel like talking about that stuff right now, Mom. You got a
You-
good song?
Oh, I was gonna ask. Do you know how to play the harmonica? Are you gonna play the harmonica for us? 'Cause I see a harmonica over there.
You want to play the harmonica?
Yeah.
Okay, well I just brought it. Listen to me
Don't
play.
go too close.
Listen to me.
It'll be too loud.
I should known better with a girl like you. Hey, wait till you know how to sing it, okay?
That I would love everything that you do, and I do.
You know what I get a kick? You know what I get a kick out of? Is that all the news channels getting so disturbed because of the bullying with the kids. You know, how the hell do you think we are run?
Yeah.
It's all bullying.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? People aren't stupid.
Yeah.
They see how it works. You know, all the people rioting and everybody's going, that's not the way to get it. You know, you can't do anything with physical violence.
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do they keep all of us in line? They keep us in line with physical violence.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've had them come to the door with their guns.
Yeah. Kids don't hear what you say.
For
they
growing-
see what you do.
For growing medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to fight mental health. Ill mental health. Your brain is obsessed with evolving, for God's sake, Ma. Will you wake up?
I know. What a bunch of twats.
But it has to take care of survival and procreation first, because it doesn't depend on you to evolve, and it'll give your DNA a chance down the line.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
how the whole system works, because we get a lot of people don't evolve that much.
Yeah. True that. True that, Home Skillet.
That be
wanna
true?
sing?
You got
Yeah,
a good
that'd be
song. We
true.
better come in. Oh, are we coming up here to from 1969? George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
We
You want
sure-
me to take
we
my
sure
hat
are,
off for
dude.
this?
We
Do I
sure
look
are.
like George?
Yep.
Do I look like George?
Not really.
I'm getting a little warm in here. What key do you want?
I want it in a C. I want it in a C. Yes, I do. I really do. Yes, I really
Keep
do.
them entertained, Bo. Keep them entertained.
I'm trying. It is my hand.
We're gonna do the next show, or could we finish this off with a show about relationships? Better not. Yeah, we could talk about relationships.
We're gonna do it right now. I started. No, you didn't.
Because I couldn't
In a
remember.
pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
He smiles and he nods his head, and he says, "Honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do."
Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Ah, the tears roll down her cheeks, the happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, "With this ring I thee wed."
Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make a golden wedding ring.
Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says, "You won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town."
Ah, she says, "One thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore," and throws down that ring. She walks out the door.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make a golden wedding ring.
Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
George Jones and Tammy Wynette, 1969. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. And you won't be able to think for about 5 or 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. I think Golden Rings.
Yeah.
Golden Ring 76. Quit calling it 1969.
Oh, I see.
Everyone's going to laugh at us.
That there and that there. So that's the way that works. Why? I ask you why. Church time.
Mm-hmm.
We might not have school. It's all been school so far, but with church time.
Oh.
Why, Ma? Why, I ask you, is the discovery of the prime and core source of our motivation, you know, from the croc brain, the reptilian brain, why is the discovery of the source of motivation such a big deal?
I don't know, man.
Well, because it allows us to understand from the bottom up what we are supposed to be doing. You're just used to running around not knowing what the hell you're doing. Oh, I'm having babies. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You don't really know the big picture of what's really going on. If everybody on the earth knew the big picture.
Yeah. If it feels good.
I really don't know how people can carry on without their big picture, you know, but they do. Subjectivity is the name of the game.
Some people really like their little pictures.
Yep. Even through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even through the pain. Yeah.
Proof of it's the Doors. Forget it. Shut up. What's the song?
The song.
You're not into it.
Turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. I don't know if it's there. I think it's in an A.
Oh, you don't know.
Well, I got it written down that it's an A.
I want to sing a good
That's
song.
A, Dad.
We're gonna sing a good song. What do you got? Something good. Is nothing down there any good?
What about Dreamboat?
Okay. Original song. I wrote for John Anderson. I'll be your dreamboat while we're drinking. And baby, we'll make sure some dreams come true tonight. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be your dreamboat while we're drinking.
I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking.
It was a tangled, twisted scene, looking through a glass of dreams. Old knights and ladies, they're getting rest from their war. She was an easy barroom queen, but she could fill his loving dreams, and our bodies played round the dance floor. He sang. I'll be a dreamboat while we're drinking, and baby, we'll make sure some dreams come true tonight. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking.
Dreamboat while we're drinking.
His words fell softly in her ear, confirmed the stories and the tears, though not a pair, they were two of a kind. When natural dreams dreams are washed away, right, Hank? When the old dog has had his daydreams come in bottles, boats are gone with the night. I'll be a dreamboat while we're drinking, and baby, we'll make sure some dreams come true tonight. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking. Ain't no need in thinking what you're thinking, 'cause I'll just be a dreamboat while we're drinking. Oh, yeah. There's that old number one tune, 15 weeks at number one in 19... We are really the same product. We are really all the product of children of nature. You know what I mean? Really gets down. Your croc or primal reptilian brain is the source of your brain chemistry. Do you understand that? If you don't cooperate with them, you're going to not feel good.
Yeah.
But most people are cooperating, surviving, procreating. They're busy with a purpose, right? So they're doing okay. But some people get belief systems, knocks them off track, and they're not cooperating with the croc.
Yep.
Then they're paying for it.
Yep.
Because he gives you his report card with how well you're cooperating.
He sure
If
does.
you co-op with the croc, its obsession, it rewards you with the good juice. Dopamine.
Yeah. Serotonin.
Oxytocin.
I just learned this, Dad.
Serotonin. Exactly.
Dopamine is just you get it from short-term pleasures, and it's addictive. And serotonin is something you get from long-term satisfaction, and it's not addictive.
And it's in your gut, too. A lot of it is in your gut. So when you
Serotonin's the
eat
better
wrong and you jam your gut up, you're not getting the serotonin. Screwing up your serotonin is what you're doing.
Don't do it.
That's for sure.
Don't do it.
So what does your croc want? What is its obsessions? It wants to survive, procreate, and grow, develop, and evolve. That's what it wants.
Yeah.
That's why people, only 1 in 10 people could get on Ford's factory, his line.
Yeah,
You know
when
why?
they first started
Just
the
too
assembly
boring.
line, Yeah.
Just too boring. It'll drive you insane.
Yeah.
Solitary confinement, worst penalty in the
Yeah.
jug.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Get out
Your
of the
brain
jug.
has three main categories that it wants you to take care of, and we talk about them all the time. Door number 1, purpose, meaning, growth, and development. Door number 2, order, organize, security, safety, fair play. Door number 2.
Yeah.
You got to maintain these.
Those.
What's behind these doors?
Yeah.
Door number 3, connection to all that is natural. Here's where you put on your paleo glasses and say, what am I doing? Oh, you mean they didn't sit on the couch 18 hours a day and watch the tube? Oh, you mean my body will respond by killing me? And making me the biggest dud that ever walked on the face of the earth? What do you got?
I've
Good?
got
I want
Willie
something
Nelson.
good. If you were going to record one song, what would you pick? Of the songs we do.
Of the songs we do, what would I record? I would probably record,
Well, if you got something better, you can do that.
I would probably record She Thinks I Still Care or Big River and Moving On.
Okay, we'll do them both. Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud out of cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know tears I cry, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally first time I heard that drawl, heard the southern drawl. Oh, you took my dream back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and then I followed you, Big River, when you called.
I followed you, Big River, when you called.
Which took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. Rita said she's been here before, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows. She went down along.
Raised a few eyebrows and she went down along.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh man, go on. I've had enough, oh, dump my blues way down in the Gulf. I said she loves you, Big River, more than me. I said that she loves you, Big River, more than me. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud out of cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know tears I cry, but that woman don't flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Or until George Jones comes out of the bush and hears this song. It ain't Cowboys Don't Cry, is it? Just because I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere. Just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places, where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. So if she's happy thinking I still need her, oh, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? I said, just because I haunt the same old places, where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. John Fogerty did that too.
No way, man.
Anyways, you want to learn about the Doors, and this stuff really works. It's really, once it catches on, it's going to take care of most of the health problems we have if they let it get out. And if you want to know all about it, just go on down to Patreon, the Griffin Art Project. I got a lot of stuff written down there and answer all questions relating to health. You ain't none but a hound dog, rockin' on time. You ain't none but a hound dog, rockin' on time. Oh, you ain't never caught a rabbit, or you ain't no friend of mine. Oh, say how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. Oh, say how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, I do hope that doggy's safe.
If she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're
Gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boo, you gotta put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boo, you gotta think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine. And sing a little sunshine song. Oh, death. Remember those guys at the Opry? Okay, so go on down to Patreon, the Griffin Art Project down there if you want to know all about that fancy stuff. If you want to hear the country music and the rest of the bullshit, then you watch 3 Chords and the Truth. And pretty soon you'll be able to go to Alice's restaurant. That's going to be really cool. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers and have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito. France and underpants in England, China, Russia, and Japan. Dolce